feel you, I know you do. We don't have to say it. You hold me like you understand every silence in my hands. No need to ask, no need to try. You read the truth behind my eyes. You found me where I lose my way, in every word I couldn't say. You stay when everything feels wrong, like you've been here all along. We don't need forever now, we just breathe, we just allow every moment, every sound to bring us closer without doubt. You don't have to ask me why, I don't have to say what's mine. We just know it deep inside. We're already intertwined, in the quiet, in the dark, in the spaces of our hearts. Even if the world pulls us away, we still stay. We still stay. We still stay. Every touch feels like a home, even when we're all alone. There's a truth we never hide, we don't need to justify. If tomorrow fades away, I would still choose you the same. Not because I have to stay, but I want you anyway. No promises we can't keep, just this love we let run deep. Even if it's undefined, it's enough, it's ours tonight. You don't have to ask me why, I don't have to say what's mine. We just know it deep inside. We're already intertwined, in the quiet, in the dark, in the spaces of our hearts. Even if the world pulls us away, we still stay. We still stay. If this is all we get, it's more than I need. If time takes everything, you're still with me. We don't have to hold too tight. Love is here in this light. We don't need to say it loud, we just feel it in the now. Every breath, every way, we still stay. We still stay. We still stay. I still hear you in my heartbeat,
like you never really left.
every promise that we whispered,
Now just echoes in my chest. I still reach for you in silence every night before I sleep. But the space beside me is empty, and it's killing me to breathe.
how do I unlove you slowly,
When you're everything to me,
but not everything we need.
we loved but we lost,
Even when it felt so right,
we paid the cost. And I hate that this is true.
I still belong to you.
Every memory's a knife now, cutting deeper than before. All the dreams we built together don't have meaning anymore.
I was ready to stay forever.
You were ready to, I know,
but forever wasn't meant for us.
and that's the hardest thing to hold. We were close to something perfect.
Now we're just a distant hurt,
Trying not to make it worse.
we loved but we lost, even when it felt so right.
We
Paid the cost of a love that couldn't fight.
Now I'm holding all the pieces of my heart,
While you're tearing me apart,
and I hate that this is true.
I still belong to you.
Don't ask me to forget you,
Don't ask me to be strong,
'cause every part of me still stays
right where you belong.
If loving you is letting go, then why does it hurt like this?
Why does goodbye feel like something I can't survive?
We loved but we lost.
Now I'm breaking as you walk away.
We tried, we fought,
But it wasn't ours to say.
and I'm drowning in the words we never said.
And every tear I never shed,
And I hate that I still do.
I still belong to you.
If love is real,
Why did it end?
if we were real,
Why can't we mend?
we had everything
Except a way to stay. If heaven hears me now, then heaven knows the truth. And I'm afraid of both. I used to speak in steady faith, like I was sure I'd find my place. But now your name lives in my breath, and every word feels close to death.
I feel it crawling under skin, a quiet war I cannot win. I hear the warning in my soul, but still I never let you go.
We know the cost, we feel the weight. Every touch could seal our fate. Still we stand on borrowed time, crossing every line. When judgment comes, will I be standing or fall apart for what I'm choosing? Every night I hear the truth calling me away from you, but I don't move, I stay instead with heaven's voice inside my head. And I don't know what I'll become when judgment comes. Will I be forgiven
or left in silence
when judgment comes?
I see the fire behind my eyes, in every dream and every night. A place where I might have to face the truth I tried to hide in grace.
I hear a voice I can't ignore, asking what I'm living for. If love love like this is worth the fall, or worth the loss of it all.
I'm praying but it feels too late. Every word just echoes fate.
Maybe mercy won't be there when we're standing bare. When judgment comes, will I be saved, or just a soul that lost its way? Every prayer still leads to you, even when I beg for truth. I feel the weight of every sin in every place we've ever been, and I don't know what I'll become when judgment comes. If there's a line we cross too far,
Then we already are.
if there's a place we can't return,
Then we already burned.
and I still choose you. When judgment comes, I'll stand before it with every truth I can't ignore. Every moment, every touch, every time I chose us. If eternity asks me why I gave up heaven for this life, I'll have no words, no defense, just your name and consequence. When judgment comes, when judgment comes, will we be undone? Will we be undone? I said your name in a prayer. I asked for strength. You were there, and I don't know what that means. I fold my hands, I close my eyes, but see your face instead of light. I whisper words I've always known, but they don't feel like mine anymore.
I read the lines I used to trust, about desire, about what's just. But every truth begins to shake the moment that I say your name.
We know the line we shouldn't cross, but we're already standing lost between what's right and what we feel, and neither one can heal. Is this a sin or something sacred? Why does it feel like it was written? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. Forgive me, but I still stay. I hear the sermons in my mind about the wrong, about the right, but every word just fades away when I feel you close to me.
I promise I'll let go tonight. I swear I'll finally choose what's right. But every step I try to take just leads me back into your space.
We're asking heaven for a sign, but silence answers every time. Maybe we already know, but won't let go. Is this a sin or something sacred? Why does it feel like we can't break it? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. If I walk away, will I be saved? If I stay with you, am I condemned? this a sin we keep repeating? You're just a love that God is seeing. Every prayer still sounds your name. Every tear feels just the same. If forgiveness comes one day, will it wash this love away? Or will I stand before the truth, still choosing you? Forgive me, I still choose you. I used to count the nights alone, tracing memories in the dark. Every call would keep me breathing, but still break my fragile heart.
Different cities, different skies, but I held on to your name.
Every mile felt like forever, but my love stayed just the same.
We were holding on to nothing,
but we never let it go.
Through the distance, through it all.
There were miles between our hands, but we never lost our plans. Every tear, every goodbye kept our hope alive inside. We were broken, we were strong, holding on for far too long. And now every road we took leads me back to you.
Every dream I had of you led me to this very place. Now you're standing right before me, not a memory to chase.
All the nights I cried alone, all the times I missed your touch, now they turn into a moment where I finally feel enough.
All the distance disappears now,
every fear just fades away
as I see you face to face.
There were miles between our hands, now I'm right where you stand. Every tear, every goodbye was the reason we survived. We were broken, we were strong, but we found where we belong. And now every road we take, we will walk as one.
Was it worth all the pain?
I would do it all again.
Every second without you,
Let me closer to the truth.
that love can cross any line.
Any distance, space, or time. There were miles between our hands, now forever's in our plans. Every tear, every goodbye
Turned into this perfect night.
We were lost, we were far, now we're right where we are. And no distance stands between you and me again.
No more goodbye.
I found you in a fleeting light, a moment I can't keep, a love that felt like everything, now buried way too deep. You held my heart like it was home, a place I thought would stay. But every dream we built together slowly slipped away. And even now I feel you here, in every breath, in every tear. This is an endless love I feel, but not a life that can be real. No matter how we try to stay, we're just two souls that fade away. Through every storm, through every night, we couldn't make it out alive. Forever lives inside my heart, but we're still worlds apart. I hear your voice in empty rooms, like echoes in the dark. A love that time could never heal, still beating in my heart. I try to let your memory go, but it won't set me free. 'Cause every part of who I am still holds you close to me. And even if I walk away, a part of me is yours to stay. This is an endless love I feel, but not a life that can be real. No matter how we try to stay, we're just two souls that fade away. Through every storm, through every night, we couldn't make it out alive. Forever lives inside my heart, but we're still worlds apart. If love was all we ever needed, we'd still be side by side. But fate had other plans for us and left no place to hide. So I'll carry you in silence through every broken part. An endless love that couldn't stay still lives inside my heart. This is an endless love so true, but not a world I share with you. No distance, no goodbye could ever make me stop loving you this way. But forever came too late, and now I'm learning how to live with what we couldn't give. Endless love, but never ours. You in a quiet dream where nothing else could reach. A love so deep, so endlessly beyond what words could teach. You held my heart so tenderly, like it would never break. In every breath, in every beat, you're every step I take. And even if the world fades away, see forever in your eyes, a place where I belong. No matter how the world may change, with you I'm always strong. Every moment, every tear, every laugh we share becomes a part of who I am, a love beyond compare. And even when the stars don't shine, I still know that you are mine. This is an endless love I feel, a kind of truth that time can't steal. No matter where the road may lead, you are the only thing I need. Through every storm, through every night, you are my dark, you are my light. Forever isn't long enough for this endless love. If time should try to pull us apart, I'll hold you closer in my heart. 'Cause nothing in this world could change the way I feel, it stays the same. This is an endless love so true, every dream leads back to you. No distance, no goodbye could ever tear this love apart. Through every breath, through every life, I'll choose you every time. Forever still won't be enough for this endless love. Endless love, you and me, endlessly. They say your name like it's a warning, like loving you is something wrong. Every step I take towards you feels like I don't belong.
They build a wall around your future, and I'm the one they won't allow. I try to prove my love was worthy, but they won't hear me out.
I'm torn between my heart and everything they say. I'm losing you without a chance to make them stay.
We're fading in their wait.
We're not meant to be ours, they say it's wrong.
Two hearts in love, but we don't belong.
We try to fight, we try to stand, but love slipped out of both our hands.
Through every tear, through every plea,
We couldn't change their destiny.
and now we're breaking who we are,
Just to become what they want us to be.
I see the fear inside your eyes, like you're already letting go. Not because you stopped loving me, but 'cause they'll never let us grow.
I wish that love was all we needed. I choose you over everything, but every time I try to hold you, I hear their voices in between.
We're screaming, but they call it disobedience.
We're crying, but they call it just experience.
And we're the ones who disappear.
We try to fight, we try to stand, but love slipped out of both our hands.
Through every tear, through every plea,
We couldn't change their destiny.
and now we're breaking who we are,
Just to become what they want us to be.
If I run,
Will you follow me?
if I stay,
Will you still believe?
I don't wanna lose you like this.
But I don't know how to fight them.
When love isn't enough.
We were meant to be ours, but torn apart
By voices louder than our hearts.
We gave it all, we gave our soul, but still it wasn't ours to hold.
And even if we walk away, a part of us will always stay.
In every dream, in who we are, we'll always be each other's scar.
In another life,
We choose our own hearts and never be torn apart. They say your name like it's a warning, like loving you is something wrong. Every step I take towards you feels like I don't belong.
they build a wall around your future, and I'm the one they won't allow. I try to prove my love was worthy,
But they won't hear me out. I'm torn between my heart and everything they say.
I'm losing you without a chance to make them stay.
We're fading in their weight. We're not meant to be ours. They say it's wrong. Two hearts in love, but we don't belong. We try to fight, we try to stand, but love slipped out of both our hands.
Through every tear, through every plea,
We couldn't change their destiny. And now we're breaking who we are, just to become what they want us to be.
I see the fear inside your eyes, like you're already letting go. Not because you stopped loving me, because they'll never let us grow.
I wish that love was all we needed. I choose you over everything, but every time I try to hold you, I hear their voices in between.
We're screaming, but they call it disobedience.
We're crying, but they call it just experience.
And we're the ones who disappear.
We're not meant to be ours. They say it's wrong. Two hearts in love, but we don't belong. We try to fight, we try to stand, but love slipped out of both our hands. Through every tear, through every plea, we couldn't change their destiny. hearts. We gave it all, we gave our soul, but still it wasn't ours to hold. And even if we walk away, a part of us will always stay. In every dream and who we are, we'll always be each other's star. In another life, we choose our own hearts, and never be torn apart. We were written in the margins of a story never told, ink that bled between the pages, too fragile to be bold. I held your name like a secret in the quiet of my chest, but some prayers are left unanswered, even when they're whispered best.
We were dancing on a shoreline where the tide erased our trace. Every step we took together
Was a step we can't replace. I tried to build a world around us from the ruins of what if, but the waves kept pulling under every promise we could give. Are we just a passing season,
like the dust that cannot stay?
something beautiful and fleeting, already on its way to fade? So we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender to a sky that understands. And we fall without a warning through the space we couldn't save. We were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave.
I still hear you in the echoes of the rooms we never kept, in the fragile kind of stillness where unfinished dreams are left.
You were warmth inside my winter, a soft light I couldn't keep. Now you're just a distant memory drifting through my sleep.
I will carry every fragment of the love we couldn't hold, like a constellation scattered in a sky that's growing cold.
And I'll search for you in silence, in the spaces left behind, where your laughter lingers softly, like a ghost inside my mind.
Why does letting go feel endless,
like a night that never breaks?
Why does something this eternal
Have to slip away? So we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender to a sky that understands. And we fall without a warning through the space we couldn't save. We were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave.
If I call your name in dreams, will you still remember me?
If I fall away, you fade. Will I find you there again?
Or are we just two reflections
In a river rushing past?
something never meant to last.
So we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender
to a sky that understands, and though love still lingers
in the words we couldn't say, we were never meant for forever. Just a moment we gave in another sky.
In another sky.
Maybe we don't fade away. Don't say my name, I shouldn't stay, but we're already here. You touch my hand like it's a crime, like every second borrowed time. There's a ring between our skin, a silent truth we're hiding in.
I see the life you're living now, a different name you're answering to. I try to draw a line somehow, but it disappears with you.
We don't say it, but we know every step is letting go of the lines we shouldn't cross, but we already lost. You're not mine to keep, but you're all I feel. Every time we meet, we undo what's real. In the quiet, in the dark, we betray who we are, and the truth cuts underneath. You're not mine to keep, not mine, not yours, but we still want more. I hear their voice inside my head, every promise that I said, and still I'm standing here with you, like I don't know what's true.
I tell myself I'll let you go, that this is something I can't control. But every time you look at me, I lose what's left of honesty.
We're not innocent, it's clear. Every moment brings us near to a truth we can't escape, and a choice we're scared to make. You're not mine to keep, but you're all I feel. Every time we meet, we undo what's real. In the quiet, in the dark, we betray who we are, and the truth cuts underneath. You're not mine to keep.
We have to stop this now.
Then why are you still here?
Tell me to walk away.
I don't when you're this near. We're choosing this, and that's the worst part. You're not mine to keep, but you're in too deep. Every stolen breath feels like quiet death. In another life, another place, we wouldn't have to hide this way, but here we are beneath the weight of every choice we break. Not mine, not mine, not yours, but we still want more. alone through endless nights with only echoes of your name. Every dream led back to you, but nothing ever stayed the same.
I crossed the silence of the world. With every step I felt you near. Even oceans couldn't hide the truth I carried through the fear.
We were lost in different worlds,
but never lost inside our hearts.
even when we fell apart. Through the distance, through the pain, through every loss we couldn't name,
we held on to a fragile light that kept us reaching through the night.
and now the stars have realigned every road, every sign.
Led me back to where you are,
right here inside my arms.
Every mile was just a test, every tear a hidden guide. All the time we spent apart was leading me back to your side.
I was breaking just to grow, learning how to still believe that somehow against it all, you were waiting there for me.
Every moment we were falling
Was a step to where we are.
Now we've come this far.
Through the distance, through the pain, through every loss we couldn't name,
We held on to a fragile light that kept us reaching through the night.
now the stars have realigned every road, every sign.
Brought me back into your heart.
Where I was from the start.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
Never again.
We've come too far.
To lose in the
If
end.
love can cross the darkest sky, if hope can survive goodbye, then nothing in this world can tear
What we rebuilt from despair. Through the distance, through the years, through every doubt, through every fear,
we found a way to make it through.
every broken piece led me to you.
Now forever
Starts tonight, no more shadows left to fight.
every road
Every sky
led me back to who we are.
we made it.
Against it all.
We found each other after the fall. I said your name in a prayer. I asked for strength. You were there, and I don't know what that means. I fold my hands, I close my eyes, but see your face instead of light. I whisper words I've always known, but they don't feel like mine anymore.
I read the lies I used to trust about desire, about what's just, but every truth begins to shake
The moment that I say your name, we know the line we shouldn't cross, but we're standing lost between what's right and what we feel, and neither one can heal. Is this a sin or something sacred? Why does it feel like it was written? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. Forgive me, but I still stay. I hear the sermons in my mind about the wrong, about the right, but every word just fades away when I feel you close to me.
I promise I'll let go tonight. I swear I'll finally choose what's right, but every step I try to take just leads me back into your space.
We're asking heaven for a sign, but silence answers every time. Maybe we already know, but won't let go. Is this a sin or something sacred? Why does it feel like we can't break it? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. If I walk away, will I be saved? If I stay with you, am I condemned? Why does love feel like a fall from grace? Why does faith feel so far away? We're torn between heaven and this. Is this a sin we keep repeating, or just a love that God is seeing? Every prayer still sounds your name, every tear feels just the same. If forgiveness comes one day, will it wash this love away, or will I stand before the truth, still choosing you? Forgive me, I still choose you. We started like a perfect story, like nothing could go wrong. Every moment felt like forever, now forever feels so gone.
I remember how you held me, like you never let me fall. Now we're standing here in silence, with no answers left at all.
I don't know where we lost it,
I just know we can't go back,
and that's the hardest truth we have. We're caught between goodbye and forever, holding on but falling apart together. Every word we say just hurts a little more, like we're fighting a losing war.
and I hate that love is not enough
to keep us from giving up.
We were everything we dreamed before.
Now we're something we can't ignore.
Every memory keeps replaying, like it's stuck inside my head. afraid to let it die.
We're caught between goodbye and forever, holding on but falling apart together. Every word we say just hurts a little more, like we're fighting a losing war.
And I hate that love is not enough
to keep us from giving up.
We were everything we dreamed before.
Now we're something we can't ignore. If I stay, will it change anything?
If I leave, will it hurt less than this?
I don't wanna lose you,
but we're already gone,
still pretending we belong. We're caught between goodbye and forever,
two hearts that couldn't stay together.
every tear just proves how much we try, but love alone can't win this fight.
And I hate that this is how it ends,
From lovers into strangers again.
we were everything we dreamed before.
Now we're nothing anymore. Goodbye.
Forever,
We couldn't be both. Hmm. I remember every promise like a movie in my mind. We were written like a story that was never meant to die.
I was holding on to forever, like it couldn't slip away. But the closer that I pulled you, the more you seemed to fade.
We were standing on the edge of something beautiful,
But the ground beneath our hearts began to fall,
and we couldn't save it all. When our forever falls apart and silence echoes through our hearts, we'll be the ones who almost stayed but watched our love just slip away.
through every tear, through every scar. No matter where or who we are,
We'll carry what we couldn't save, a love that couldn't find its way.
every dream we built together now is breaking into dust. All the future that we painted turns to shadows in our touch.
I was ready to surrender,
Every piece of who I am,
but some battles end in silence, even when we understand.
we were reaching for a miracle that never came.
Now we're standing in the ashes of the flame,
Calling out each other's name.
when our forever falls apart and silence echoes through our hearts, we'll be the ones who almost stayed but watched our love just slip away.
Through every tear, through every scar, no matter where or who we are,
We'll carry what we couldn't save, a love that couldn't find its way. Don't let go.
to say goodbye.
We'd survive. We'd survive. I feel you, I know you do. We don't have to say it. You hold me like you understand every silence in my hands. No need to ask, no need to try. You read the truth behind my eyes.
You find me where I lose my way, in every word I couldn't say. You stay when everything feels wrong,
Like you've been here all along. We don't need forever now. We just breathe, we just allow every moment, every sound to bring us closer without doubt. You don't have to ask me why,
I don't have to say
what's mine. We just know it deep inside.
we're already intertwined.
In the quiet, in the dark, in the spaces of our hearts. Even if the world pulls us away, we still stay. We still stay, 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 stay. We still stay, stay, stay. Every touch feels like a home, even when we're all alone. There's a truth we never hide. We don't need to justify.
If tomorrow fades away, I would still choose you the same. Not because I have to stay, but I want you anyway.
No promises we can't keep, just this love we let run deep. Even if it's undefined, it's enough, it's ours tonight. You don't have to ask me why,
I don't have to say
what's mine. We just know it deep inside.
we're already intertwined.
In the quiet, in the dark, in the spaces of our hearts. Even if the world pulls us away, we still stay.
If this is all we get,
It's more than I need.
if time takes everything,
You're still with me.
we don't have to hold too tight.
Love is here in this light. We don't need to say it loud. We just feel it in the now. Every breath, every way. We still stay. We still stay, stay, stay. We still stay, stay, stay. We still stay. I held your name like a prayer, something sacred I can't replace. Every moment felt like forever, now forever slipped away.
I try to keep us alive through every crack, every fall. But the harder I kept holding, the more we lost it all.
Why does love still feel so right
when we know we can't survive?
what we're trying to hold? too. This is an endless love we feel, but not a life that can be real. We're holding on, we're letting go, at the same time losing hope. Through every tear, through every scar, we couldn't be who we are. Forever lives inside our hearts, but we're still worlds apart.
I hear your voice in the dark, like you never really left. But every time I reach for you, I'm just holding emptiness.
I still see you in my dreams, in every what we could have been. But waking up without you here feels like losing you again.
We keep saying one last time,
but it's always one more lie.
that we'll be okay somehow.
This is an endless love we feel, but not a life that can be real. We're holding on, we're letting go, at the same time losing hope. Through every tear, through every scar, we couldn't be who we are. Forever lives inside our hearts, but we're still worlds apart.
Don't ask me to forget you,
Don't ask me to be strong,
'cause every part of me still stays
right where you belong.
If love was meant to last forever, why are we ending now?
Why does goodbye feel heavier
Than anything we vowed.
This is an endless love so true, but not a world I share with you.
No distance, no goodbye could ever make me stop
Loving you this way, but forever came too late.
And now we're learning how to live
With what we couldn't give. Endless love
still not enough.
to make us stay. I still find you in the quiet, in the spaces in my mind. Every almost that we dreamed of still refuses to rewind.
I still see you in tomorrow that we'll never get to live. We had everything between us, but not enough to make it fit.
We were right,
Just at the wrong time,
we were real,
but not aligned.
and that's the hardest truth to face. If love was enough, we'd still be holding on. We wouldn't have to learn how to be strong.
We wouldn't be standing here letting go
Of the only home we've ever known. And it hurts just a world that pulled us apart.
While we were loving with all our hearts, I would choose you in a heartbeat, in a life we never get, where the timing wasn't broken
and the stars would let us stay.
I would fight for every moment
if it meant you'd still be mine.
But some battles end in silence.
Even when the love's a lie,
we keep trying to rewrite fate,
but some doors don't hesitate to close before we're ready. If love was enough, we'd still be holding on. We wouldn't have to learn how to be strong. We wouldn't be standing here letting go of the only home we've ever known. And it hurts 'cause we both know the truth. There's nothing wrong with me and you, just a world that pulled us apart.
while we were loving with all our hearts.
So this is what forever means.
Not together, but in between.
In every song, in every dream,
You'll still be a part of me.
even if we're worlds away.
Love won't ever fade.
If love was enough,
We'd never say goodbye.
we'd never have to watch this slowly die.
But here we are,
The tears we can't hide,
letting go our love.
still alive.
And I'll carry you through everything,
In every life,
in every dream.
'cause even if we're torn apart,
You'll always have my heart.
in another life,
We get it right.
and never have to say goodbye. I trace your face in empty air, like somehow you're still here with me.
Every night I close my eyes
and dream of where we used to be.
Different skies above my head, but the same stars we both can see. I keep talking to the silence, hoping you're still hearing me.
Time zones stealing all our moments,
Distance breaking what we hold.
but our hearts won't let it go. There are miles between our hands, but I still feel you where I stand.
Every call just makes it harder.
To be stronger when we're farther,
We keep trying, we keep holding on,
even when it feels so wrong.
'cause loving you is all I know.
Even from so far below,
I count the days till I see you, but they never seem to end.
every plan we try to make
Feels like breaking in the end.
I would run through
breaking us inside.
There are miles we can undo, and it's slowly losing you.
Every second feels like falling,
Even when your name I'm calling.
we keep fighting, we keep holding on,
But we're tired of being strong.
and maybe love is letting go.
When distance takes control,
I still love you,
I always will.
just not like this.
I fold my hands in the silence, whisper truths I'm scared to say. There's a love I keep inside me that I'm learning to give away. I was taught that you are greater than the longing in my chest, so I bring this heart before you, even if it's not at rest.
I have walked into this feeling like a sinner at the door, holding something close to holy, but I know it asked for more.
If loving her is my weakness, then I lay it at your feet. Take this fire from within me, if it's not for me to keep.
If this love was never written,
Why does it feel heaven sent?
are we lost inside temptation,
Or a grace we never meant? So we say amen to goodbye, lay our hearts upon the stone. If this love is not your will, we will not call it our own. And it's breaking every part of us to surrender what feels true. But if losing one another means we're closer, God, to you, then we'll choose you.
every memory feels sacred, like a psalm I can't repeat.
But I know that I must leave it at the altar incomplete.
Teach my soul to walk in stillness,
When it's calling out his name,
let my tears become a river.
that returns me to your grace.
I will carry this in silence,
Like a cross I cannot show,
loving her has been my blessing, letting go my deepest oath.
and I won't become the shadow standing between her and the light.
So I'll step back from her forever.
Even if it ends my life inside.
Why does faith feel like losing?
Why does love feel like a sin?
Why does choosing what is holy
Break the soul we're living in? So we say amen to goodbye, lay our hearts upon the stone. If this love is not your will, we will not call it our own. And though every breath is heavy now, and every prayer feels blue, if losing one another means we're closer, God, to you, then we'll choose you.
if I meet him in my dreams?
Is that where it's allowed to be?
If I speak her name in prayer,
Will you hold her safely there?
we were never meant to keep.
What we were only meant to raised high. If this love must be released, we will let it gently die. And though part of us will always stay in what we couldn't do, we believe that in your heaven love is kept and made brand new. Into your hands we give this love. Amen. 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 I held your name inside my prayers, hoping time would let us stay.
But every answer that I'm given
Slowly takes you far away.
I ask for strength to keep you close, but heaven had a different plan.
Now I'm learning how to lose you
While still holding your hand. Maybe love is not possession,
Maybe pain is just a lesson
from a path we can't rewrite.
If this love was never meant to stay, then I'll learn to let it fade away.
Not because I don't believe in us,
But I trust in something more than love. Through every tear I'll say your name and leave it all to him again.
'cause what we had was pure and real.
Just not written by his will.
I still see you in my dua, in the silence of the night. Not to ask for you to return, but to pray
That you'll be alright.
I will carry all the memories,
Like a blessing, not a scar.
even if we're worlds apart. Now I'll still
Love you from afar.
We were never wrong for loving,
Just not meant for always.
and that's something we accept.
If this love was never meant to stay, then I'll learn to let it fade away.
Not because I don't believe in us,
But I trust in something more than love. Through every tear I'll say your name and leave it all to him again.
'cause what we had was pure and real.
Just not written by his will.
Maybe in a life unseen,
We'll become what we once dreamed.
where no one stands between our hearts,
And nothing tears our souls apart.
till that day we let it go. If this love was meant to teach our hearts,
Ooh, goodbye with peace until we meet where hearts are free. God, I'm trying to be honest, but my heart still says his name. In the quiet, I keep breaking, though I smile like I'm okay.
God, I know I shouldn't hold her, but I do in silent ways.
Every prayer feels divided between my truth and my mistakes. If this love is not allowed,
Why does it feel so pure?
we don't ask to keep each other,
We just ask what this was for.
so we're leaving this to you. Every feeling, every truth. If it's wrong, take it from us. If it's right, guide us through.
We won't fight what you've written.
Even if our hearts still do, all we have is this surrender. God, we're giving this to you. God, I'll learn to let him go now, even if it takes my breath.
If my love becomes a memory, let it be a gentle one,
Not regret.
God, please take away the longing, or give me strength to bear it all.
If I'm not the one beside her, be the voice that she can call. Ya Tuhan, jika ini bukan jalanku,
tenangkan hatiku,
jika ini bukan takdirku,
cukupkan aku dengan doa untuknya.
kami lepaskan padamu. So we're leaving this to you, even if we're torn in two. If love means letting go now, let that be our proof.
We will meet in different stories,
Under skies we never knew, but in every quiet prayer, God will still find you.
you know my heart.
You know the truth.
We let go
Because of you. Every moment felt like forever. Now forever slipped away.
I try to keep us alive through every crack, every fall. But the harder I kept holding, the more we lost it all.
Why does love still feel so right?
When we know we can't survive
What we're trying to hold on to. This is an endless love we feel, but not a life that can be real.
We're holding on, we're letting go,
At the same time losing hope. Through every tear, through every scar, we couldn't be who we are.
forever lives inside our hearts,
But we're still worlds apart.
I hear your voice in the dark, like you never really left. But every time I reach for you, I'm just holding emptiness.
I still see you in my dreams, in every what we could have been. But waking up without you here feels like losing you again.
We keep saying one last time,
But it's always one more lie.
that we'll be okay somehow.
This is an endless love we feel, but not a life that can be real.
We're holding on, we're letting go,
At the same time losing hope. Through every tear, through every scar, we couldn't be who we are.
forever lives inside our hearts,
But we're still worlds apart.
Don't ask me to forget you,
Don't ask me to be strong,
'cause every part of me still stays
right where you belong.
If love was meant to last forever, why are we ending now? Why does goodbye feel heavier than anything we vowed?
This is an endless love so true, but not a world I share with you.
No distance
No goodbye
could ever make me stop
loving you this way, but forever came too late.
And now we're learning how to live
With what we couldn't give.
in this love.
Still not enough
To make us stay.
I walked alone through endless nights, with only echoes of your name. Every dream led back to you, but nothing ever stayed the same.
I crossed the silence of the world. With every step I felt you near. Even oceans couldn't hide the truth I carried through the fear.
We were lost in different worlds,
But never lost inside our hearts.
even when we fell apart. Through the distance, through the pain, through every loss we couldn't name.
We held on to a fragile light
that kept us reaching through the night.
And now the stars have realigned every road,
Every sign
led me back to where you are,
right here inside my arms.
Every mile was just a test, every tear a hidden guide. All the time we spent apart was leading me back to your side.
I was breaking just to grow, learning how to still believe that somehow against it all you were waiting there for me.
Every moment we were falling
Was a step to where we are.
now. We've come this far,
Through the distance, through the pain, through every loss we couldn't name,
we held on to a fragile light.
that kept us reaching through the night.
Now the stars have realigned every road,
Every sign
brought me back into your heart,
where I was from the start.
don't let go.
Never again
We've come too far.
to lose in the
If love can cross the darkest sky, if hope can survive goodbye, then nothing in this world can tear
what we rebuilt from despair. Through the distance, through the years,
through every doubt,
through every fear, we found a way to make it through.
every broken piece led me to you.
Now forever starts tonight. No more shadows left to fight.
Every road, every scar,
Led me back
to who we are.
Against it all, against it all, we found each other. After the fall. I'm still shaking from the silence since the moment you walked out. Every piece you left behind me is a wound I can't pull out.
I didn't leave because I wanted, I was breaking just like you. But sometimes love is not enough to make impossible come true.
Then why does it still feel like home?
When everywhere I go, I'm alone,
Trying to breathe through the pain. We had an endless kind of love, the kind that should have been enough. But here we are, torn apart, still holding pieces of one heart. Every scream, every cry couldn't stop
nothing's changed, but I wake up to the truth, and it drives me half insane.
I keep begging God for answers, why He gave you just to take, why He let me love you deeply just to watch my whole world break.
We were so close to forever,
Now we're nothing but never,
and I don't know how to heal.
we had an endless kind of love, the kind that should have been enough. But here we are, torn apart, still holding pieces of one heart. Every scream, every cry couldn't stop our last goodbye. And now forever's just a scar of who we were and what we are.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe.
When every breath still feels like you,
Tell me how I'm supposed to live.
when everything I had was you,
I don't wanna let you go.
but I already lost you.
We were supposed to make it through.
We didn't. We had an endless kind of love, but even that was not enough. Now every memory we made is just another form of pain. Every tear I try to hide still has your name inside. And now forever's just a lie that couldn't keep us alive. I'm still yours,
I'm still yours.
but we don't exist anymore. I feel you, I know you do. We don't have to say it. You hold me like you understand every silence in my hands. No need to ask, no